Hey, welcome back to the Newman Hour, Mankato, from the St. Thomas More Newman Center right here in Mankato, Minnesota. This is season 1, episode 15, the finale.
Oh, wow.
I'm Carter, along here with
Eric.
I'm Leo.
Brandon.
and I really don't know what's going on right now, so someone tell me what we're doing.
Well, for those who don't know, this is Carter's last episode.
For those who don't know.
Hey, I got the reference.
Okay, good.
Yeah, for those who don't know.
For those who can't see,
Yeah, which you should
Carter.
be seeing.
Carter's
But-
old.
This is Carter's last episode as a full-time co-host of the Newman Hour
Finally.
Mankato.
It's sad.
Can you talk into the
Sorry.
What a beautiful image.
Yeah.
Maybe we might be able to put that one in the description.
Sure, that's
we'll
a
link-
picture of Carter's newborn child. Congratulations. Welcome to the world, Filbert.
We're in a super goofy mood today, I think. What the heck?
Oh,
I thought he was going to get unplugged.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, Carter's last episode as a full-time co-host.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Carter is the liturgy peer minister here
Yes.
at the Newman.
Yep.
He's a current host of the podcast,
Yep.
and he's the co-founder of the Newman Hour Mankato.
Wow.
It all started with
Wow.
a dream, you guys.
Yeah.
did you say I have a
No.
dream?
No. We're not
For
going down
those who
that
don't know,
route.
Carter is 20% African American.
Actually, I am.
Direct descendant of.
Who is it?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Well, we won't
Say a name then, because if we don't know.
Yeah, I probably
We were
should
just
say.
a couple guys with a crazy dream, fresh out of college, and
We're
I
still
think
in
it's a
college.
little
I
different
still have
around
one
here.
more.
So-
Yeah, we're still in college.
Yeah, for those who aren't from Mankato, or I'm sure a lot of us know what,
For the one listener who's in Utah,
and the other one who's in Germany.
We do have someone from Russia.
Russia?
Yeah.
shout out
That's
Russia.
impressive.
Bet
Anyways,
it's Putin.
so
Slava Rus.
what does that mean?
Can't say that.
What does that mean?
I think it means long live Russia. If that's what it means. Shout out Russia. Putin's not that bad a guy. I don't care what anybody says. You're a neat country.
Guys, this is a terrible start. You know,
Brandon's views do not reflect the views of the podcast.
Putin.
Actually, Brandon's
you're
views are
listening-
just wrong.
if
Brandon's
you're-
just wrong. I'm
Yeah.
gonna mute your microphone. Shut up.
I'm Catholic. You're saying I'm wrong?
Yeah.
I can't be both.
Okay. Brandon's mic is done. It's currently muted.
anyways,
So.
we were at the dorms. Leo and I were,
Mm-hmm.
and we used to have honestly, we had hour-long conversations just
Mhm.
talking about stuff. And this was last semester. And
The
at the end,
Julius Sears front desk.
the Julius Sears front desk, which is a dorm hall. And at the end of last semester, we were kind of like, well, these conversations are so fire. Why don't we turn this into a podcast and bring
Yeah.
along our two best friends with us? You know what I'm saying?
And we did.
And sure enough,
This is episode 15 of that.
we're at episode 15,
Yep.
and we now have a sponsorship with NASA, Meta, Ford, Meta, Meta. This week it's it's Russia. I'm pretty sure Russia, the state of Russia, right? Brandon got the sponsorship.
Yeah, we had a deal.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get drafted if we had this sponsorship.
Yeah, thank
So,
you, Russia, for your
Thank
sponsorship.
you, Russia.
I don't know a lick of Russian,
I
but
actually do love Russia now. So
uns zwei, drei. No, it's German.
That's
I don't
German.
know, yeah.
Close. Almost.
But anyways,
Shout out to our German listener.
Thank you.
Should I say a little German for her?
no.
No, it's okay.
That's okay.
Go.
Go.
Continue with what you were saying.
Oh.
Before these guys interrupted you.
But yeah, no, it was fun. I think we honestly just do this because we enjoy it. It's just kind of fun. I hope for the money
And and the money we
and the
bring
money,
in.
of
paper's
course,
good.
yeah.
And the crazy money. Like,
It's actually-
We're, like, so
sponsorships
rich
that we're
right now.
getting is crazy.
I'm actually so
look at
impressed.
look at this. Look at our sponsorship. Ford, Ferrari now.
So what
We
our
just got an
revenue?
email.
Our revenue is it looks like what?
skyrocketing.
Yeah, we're at 10
Why is
million
it
right
red?
now,
We
but
came
10
here
million
wearing
this semester's
rags,
not
and now
bad.
look at us.
Skyrocketing.
We got rings, we got hats, we got clothes.
Clothes. I'm wearing underwear now.
Dude,
We're
I
on the
know.
up and up.
We had no video for the first couple episodes because we just had nothing.
I think I outclassed
No!
you. I have
Are
so
we going
many.
chain for chain? How did you do that?
For those who don't know, Brandon and Eric are having a chain off with all their miraculous medals and stuff.
Many medals.
Wow, that's impressive.
I gotta get all of mine that I took off. I had so many because like it was hurting my neck. I do. I got.
But do you have a wing?
I have 2. I have St. Joseph and a miraculous medal. But other than that, I'm kind of losing.
Crack, I can't compete. All right, let's get this show.
So,
on.
yeah,
Carter doesn't have any.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
I was hoping to skip over that part. So I appreciate all those who listen. I think it is actually, it's fun. And it's fun, I think, to even maybe look back on these videos one day and like see what was going on at Newman, or even just those who aren't at Newman anymore to be able to hear what goes on at the Newman Center, because I don't know.
We are the Newman Center. Without us,
The lights don't
nothing
turn
would
on
happen.
without us.
Which is totally not true at all.
But you just said we are the Newman Center.
Did I say that?
We are the Newman Hour, he said.
No,
He
I
said
think you
Charlie
said
Kirk?
that
Oh,
we
did I-
represent the Newman Center.
See, my memory's fading already at the
See,
age of 22.
We carry
now.
the
age of
flame.
60.
Oh
We
my
fight
the
gosh,
gospel and the
guys,
honors
we
name.
forgot to
Yeah.
say, it's Carter's birthday today.
It is
Also,
my birthday.
He is
Yes.
22 years old.
Yeah.
So for the rest of his birthdays, he will be like, it's the anniversary of when I left the Newman Hour.
Oh wow, yeah, I suppose.
Is
I'm
that-
not leaving. I'm just
Is that crazy?
He's
Retiring.
taking a
retiring.
break.
Yeah, I'm taking a break. Yeah, I'll be back.
Until
Maybe no.
you
next
got it. You
semester.
got to be back.
Okay, let's get into the actual
Okay. Okay.
meat of this episode, huh?
So, where are you going after this? Like, after you're done with the Newman here, you graduate college. What are you going to do? Like, what's Carter's future looking like?
My future.
Any
Well,
plans?
Yeah.
oh my gosh, we have a live audience again, and he's
just being
breakdancing, yeah.
embarrassing. Honestly, that guy would never be a host.
You look great. So after I graduate here, yeah, I guess first is graduation. So next week for me is graduation, Saturday at 9 a.m. So if you're listening,
Dang, you gotta get up early for that.
I know that's crazy.
I'm not doing all that.
If you're listening,
I'll send you a letter.
Sunday at 11 a.m. when this gets posted, if you want to come next Saturday at 9 a.m. to graduation.
Do I get to graduate, or is it just you?
It's just you.
Can we
it's
hold
just
the
me. Yeah,
Let's go.
it's just me, unfortunately.
You get to
I
graduate.
I'm not 30 years old. I am 22. Okay, live audience. Just kidding. But yeah, bring your blowhorns or whatever. We'll be.
People
You can
bring-
do that.
I
Do
can
people
air
bring
Air horns.
blowhorns to
I'm gonna bring a
graduation?
train
Yo, what if
horn.
we did a truck bomb? Like outside the.
You bringing a bomb to graduation?
Oh wait, no.
We shouldn't say this because then we're gonna get flagged by the FBI.
We'll lose all of our sponsorship. We're not bringing.
No,
anything.
Russia's fine.
He's
with
joking.
this.
Yeah. So after graduation, I will be. I'll just be working a full-time job. Literally, I'm giving myself a week. Honestly, I don't know if that's enough time. So let's say when you guys do graduate, if you graduate.
For those who don't know, every single person at the table just looked at Brandon.
How long would you give yourself after graduation to start work? I gave myself a week. Is that enough time?
I think.
I think
I
so.
mean, I feel like that's a little. You're pushing it.
What's the
Like
rush?
too
you
much
gotta. No, that's like not
Oh,
enough.
yeah,
I don't
'cause,
know.
like,
You
aren't
have
you
to
moving into a
move-
new
you have to
house,
move
too?
Into your house.
I don't think. more-
Or are
Actually,
you
I'm
doing
moving
that
back home
next week?
first because I'm not getting married until. So I'm moving back
Oh.
home. I'll tell you
See, that doesn't make much sense at all to me. Personally, I would just move
Take
into
the whole
my,
summer off. The whole
my
summer off.
house, and then
It's your senior
start
summer,
living
dude.
there, and then clean it up for the wife.
Yeah, why don't?
when
Are
it's
you gonna
ready.
start
Yeah,
living
but
there by
Ball
yourself?
and chain.
you gotta hear what the
I'm
plan
listening.
is though. It's different. It's different.
Okay, tell us then.
So
We're here to listen
so
for you, with you.
thank you. I graduate, and then I'm gonna go back home, start working until June 20th. That is the date of
The wedding.
the wedding. Exactly.
Yeah, the
And
wedding.
then you're gonna quit your job.
I will not be quitting my job.
Full-time dad.
You're gonna keep doing your Julius
Single
Sears
dad.
job when you're graduated.
I'm gonna come back to the dorms and start. Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Remember me?
So the guy that goes
Hairline's
back to
like
hii
balding
school after,
out.
like,
You got a beer
graduating
belly.
and
It's
like,
like, oh my gosh,
And
get
he
him out
talks
of
to all
here.
of his favorite
Yeah.
teachers.
If you,
I used to
what's
run
the
routes on
rule
that
with this,
field
though?
right there.
I
It's
caught
just,
one football in a
Oh,
JV
yeah.
football match.
What's the rule? Can you come back after if it's 1 year? That's fine, but 2 years.
Well,
2 years is pushing it.
Two
I went back
2 years?
on my freshman year of college. I went back to a couple.
Well, you already you have a girlfriend
But
in high school.
I also
I
had.
actually went back to prom too.
Are
my
you
freshman year of
serious?
college. I did.
That's
yeah.
I think that we can't
crazy.
Skim over the
embarrassing.
fact that Carter was dating a high schooler while he was in college.
She was of age.
We were dating before I went to college.
You were dating a
just to clear
teenager
the
while
air.
you were in your 20s. Can we
Nope.
talk about that?
Nope. He was not.
Well, technically, I
She was
but-
19, he was 20, so technically,
Yeah.
I don't make the rules.
Oh man.
It's
Oh,
okay.
boy.
We forgive you.
I'm glad we addressed the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you show up to the Newman Center and it's been 2 years since graduation,
I don't go
Jeremy
back to the high
Dunlop,
school game.
We're talking to you.
Yeah. Jeremy Dunlop.
I don't want to see Jeremy Dunlop here. We love Jeremy.
Okay, so I get married June 20th.
Yeah.
And then, actually, right after that, I'm really excited. I booked the honeymoon to Hawaii.
Oh, Honolulu.
Honolulu, yes.
Wow.
It's a Hawaiian
So you
roller
going to the Big
coaster
Island at all,
ride.
or-
I don't. So, last trip to Hawaii was with the fam. We went to Kauai. It was like, it's a smaller island. Kauai.
It's like real Hawaii, not even like
It's a lot less commercialized.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
real
Do they
Hawaii.
have like the tikis and all that? Like,
Yeah, we went to a
like the
luau.
pig
and,
roasts?
like the fire and
Yeah, they have like the
The-
belly dance.
the-
or whatever. I'm not, dude. I
Fire
probably
breathers?
shouldn't be saying this.
Do
It's
they have
probably
like the
politically
one that
incorrect.
one
I don't know.
town? Where's that one town burned down?
Oh, Maui. That was
That's
no,
Pompeii.
That was from
That was
the direct
Pompeii.
energy weapons.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Pompeii.
Pompeii was in.
It's like Italy
I know.
or
I
something.
know where it'll. I know. I was
Pompeii's
just
a
kidding.
movie. What are you talking about?
The volcano. Oh, okay.
That was-
that's-
Keep
oh,
on
sorry,
being
I'm sorry, I'm
Sherman,
sorry.
dude.
It was
What the
made
heck?
up.
Oh,
That-
Joe Strock
That's a
showed us that
crazy
movie.
pull,
Deep
dude.
cut.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
So then we go to Hawaii. We go to Maui for a week, and then
Stay under the blue roofs.
we move into a family house. Emma and I do for like. Well, so Emma still has a semester of school left, so we will be in Columbia Heights for about 6 months in this family house. We live in it for like free, basically. And then spring of next year, so literally a little less than a year from now, we will be buying our house. Hopefully somewhere, like northern cities. I don't know if anyone
Whatever
knows where-
happened to like the Newman block, like the Newman
So
Reserve,
this is
The
actually
compound?
the compound.
we were actually just talking about this. Okay, anyone who wants to join,
Join the Patreon first.
No, this is gonna be restricted.
Yeah.
Well, they
no,
can-
you-
they can
always
apply.
apply.
Anybody.
They can apply.
Anybody.
But
They can
anyways,
apply though.
So we have loved the Newman Center so much that we are thinking about doing a Newman compound, we called it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the core group of Newmanites, that's the term that we used last week, right?
Yeah, we created that. Isn't
That's
that
got a
great?
ring to it. It was like
Yeah.
Davidians.
I'm
Or
pretty
2 weeks
sure
ago,
that's
2 weeks ago.
existed like for years.
Yeah,
I mean, it might
called
have,
his
but-
people
I
Newmanites.
know.
Pretty sure we started
I've heard
it,
it on
though.
a podcast before.
Is a thought original if you didn't know someone thought about it beforehand, but you
No.
thought about it?
A person who thinks all the time.
Has nothing to think about.
Every
but
day
thoughts.
for a summer.
Anyways,
This is the compound.
oh,
That
you're
is
just
not the
so we have Leo
compound.
drawing up the compound right now.
That's
Anyways,
not gonna be
we
it.
we were really hoping. Honestly, I'm like 100% serious about the fact that first of all, Brandon should stop chewing those olives so
That's
loud.
really loud.
It's
It's like
Lo
ASMR.
siento, mi amor.
wow, good German.
Get out of here.
And second of all, a Newman compound, like they have Steubenville in where's Steubenville at?
Ohio.
Is it Ohio? That's what I thought.
Steubenville, Ohio.
So they have Steubenville, like a
That's
Catholic.
not. It's not.
Okay, but
It's not
like
as nice as everyone thinks it is. It's
like-
kind of a dump.
Oh, is it
Isn't
really?
Isn't
It's
it
a
like?
dump.
Oh no,
It's a dump.
Isn't it like high school Sikh?
no.
Yeah, that's
well,
what the
that's
Steubenville conference.
that's a
is for.
conference, yeah. But there's an actual town that's like a Catholic community. Anyways, we want to create a Newman community like that,
Mhm.
and so I'm thinking, we have
A church with a town square
we
right in
have
the center.
Father Brian in the middle. He can have his rectory there
Yeah.
or whatever,
He can
and
have
we'll
his
have our
We have
we'll
an
ha- we'll have
outdoor
our
mass
chapel.
area.
You can
Oh
live
yeah,
in the church
well,
like the
Outdoor
old
mass
days.
area facing east.
Why are we
Yeah.
doing outdoor mass? Let's use.
Why couldn't like?
Because
It's
we got a
Minnesota.
beautiful church right in the center.
Yeah.
But anyways, we have a rectory, and then on each corner of the the property or whatever, we'll have
Do we have a-
Eric, we'll have Brandon, Leo once he graduates.
And we're
which is gonna
armed,
be a
so
long
you
time
can't
from-
leave once you come in. That's why they got us on the corners, right?
Yeah.
wait, we're armed?
We're like the guards.
Oh, okay.
Well, like if somebody tries to leave the compound, we don't want them doing that. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
If you're-
fine
if
with
you're-
somebody
Like, we
leaves,
wouldn't
'cause
shoot
then
'em, but
That's
it's-
more land for
yeah,
me.
it's because of the implication.
But like
right?
if you
put a
leave your
gun in
gone,
someone's
you
face.
can't come back.
Oh,
And if you do, we
Like
shoot.
we're gonna have our own civilization. We're gonna have greenhouses. We're gonna have quick trips.
a language.
A language.
we need a Dollar General if we're gonna be a civilization.
yeah,
though.
and a subway.
Well,
You're the engineer. You can design this.
yeah, I can design it.
Well-
don't worry
English
about it.
And Spanish.
We also need a bar though. Every small town
English
in
or
America has a
Spanish.
bar, a subway, and a church. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I
We should have
wasn't
two
listening.
churches.
I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, what's the next question though? Because that's kind of after that. I really do wish we like maybe we can, maybe not Newman
What's the
compound, but like
timeline for the compound?
It's possible. If
We still have to. We have to start from the ground up though.
if you're willing to live in a trailer, like trailer
If
parks,
you're
right?
if you're willing to live in a van down by the river.
Okay, no, because trailers are nice.
smoking doobies.
You have a big yard. You have a little trailer. You got everything you need
you got
there.
a big yard.
You
you're
got
in
enough
a trailer
kids.
park.
Just buy a second trailer. It's like you can live 3 comfortably in one trailer. You got mom and pop. You got the kids, the youngest.
What are we
ones,
gonna do with
and
our
then once they
wives?
get old enough, our wives.
Mom and pop.
Oh yeah.
You would be.
What if I
mom
want 4
or pop.
kids?
Well, that's why you get the second trailer.
Oh, the
Once they
kids
get old enough,
trailer.
you move them into their own.
I'd
and
be
then-
the cool dad if I had
yeah,
a kids
that'd
trailer.
be so cool.
Okay.
They can work the garden and the cows.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't
anyways,
have a farm at a trailer park.
I think this conversation got
It's
away
a
from
compound,
us.
not a trailer park. It's
I
just
hope-
a compound with trailers.
all I'm saying is I hope, if not a compound, we like are able to congregate in a certain area, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour away, that we can like get together. If it's not too hard
Go
to get together
bowling.
on like a weekend,
Yeah, bowling.
It's not like a month advance where we have to like plan out
like,
like a weekend.
oh, let's
thing
meet at the
because
spot. You know what I
someone
mean?
moved to Iowa or something like that.
Let's
Yeah.
go meet.
Who would go to Iowa?
The X morgue.
Yeah,
X-Mark's the
everybody
spot.
gets a treasure map, and then they can, like follow.
Actually, that'd be kind of fun.
We
Maybe
should
our
do like
wives
a
can
thing
put
where
that
it's like
together,
we
and
like
then,
send out something where it's like we meet at this spot
yeah.
on Sunday, March 17th,
Okay.
We should plan
19
something
or
50 years
2062. And
Time
people who
capsule,
show
we
up are
just
still
put
alive.
Eric
If
in
you
a
don't
box
show
with a
up,
bunch of,
you're
like,
Oh
dead.
my
trinkets.
gosh,
What do you think?
that'd be kind of
Like
crazy.
box
Yeah,
supplies.
Let's
like
think about that.
the same coordinates, like the one single address,
I like how
the-
they're just listening to us plan like.
March 17th,
I forgot the camera was going.
2062.
Okay,
And if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're dead to us.
let's think about this. We'll
Where?
we'll talk about it at Mav Night tonight. We'll have
feel
an
like that'd be
announcement
cool,
for
don't you
Mavs.
think?
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
We should do
Why
it
don't we
in.
just do it like
Back at
in
Newman.
my house,
Yeah.
wherever I'm living at that point.
Sure.
Well,
that
no,
works. You don't
because
have to-
it's set before. It's set prior to where we know we're living.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
the cool thing about it.
We could do it
Yeah.
at my house
You'll probably still be living there. So I mean, yeah, probably.
That's crazy.
with my loving.
Okay, what's the next
family.
question?
Okay.
What's the next question?
Okay,
My 10 kids.
so you've been around the Newman here for like 12 years, right? Like 4, actually, I think.
It's been 4. Yeah.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah.
What has been your
Imagine that.
absolute favorite part about being around the Newman?
No, I'm not even gonna say that.
What?
I'm not gonna say community. My absolute favorite part of
Yeah.
being at Newman, everyone got closer. My, my absolute favorite part of being at Newman is the access to the Eucharist
That's
and the access to the sacraments.
This guy's a Catholic.
I cannot thank honestly all the benefactors or even those that just like pray for us. Just that have made the Newman Center possible. Seriously though, like it's been every day for a summer. No. God, I gotta stay serious. Like actually though, the amount of times that I could have walked away from the faith or like, it's my own faith now. I'm in college. And let's say there's not as many opportunities or I have to drive further to go find a church or there's not daily adoration and I don't have that opportunity to help myself and to have that conversation with God, right? If there's not all that, like where would I be? Where would any of us be? So I really appreciate so much so for the Newman Center in that sense. And then obviously the community. I'm a very I like to surround myself with friends and I think it's good to surround yourself with good friends and again, I beating the dead horse or whatever. But like it right? Isn't that a saying or is it,
Dead horse?
Why would you kill a dead horse?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's just cruel.
Yeah, that's just come on. Let's have some class.
I
Can you talk to the microphone? We've been doing this for
That's my hand.
15
My
weeks.
Anyways, but yeah, as you can tell, I think from this podcast we have a lot of good community and I'm impressed at how far we've all come and I'm really glad to have all you guys here.
I think last week's episode really showed our community well
I think so.
with the live episode, don't you think? Because like we got
Yeah.
a lot of different voices on that we don't usually get.
Minus Eric.
A lot of people, yeah.
Well, no, that's why
That- that was
that
why
why
it
it
was
was
the
such
best,
a good
yeah.
such a good community,
Wow.
right? But I think it did though because it showed different voices around Newman that they don't always hear, right?
Yeah.
So what?
Nothing.
For those who don't know, Carter just caressed my leg under the table. and it really caught me off
Oh,
guard.
Lies.
God dang it,
Just
dude.
wait till the episode's done.
Yeah.
You're 22, mind you.
I think
Anyways.
you brought up a good point though about like the Newman Center. Like if it wasn't here right on campus, it would be so easy for me to just like only go to church on Sunday down at St. Pete's and Paul's, because like why on earth would I want to walk like all the way down to St. Pete's and Paul's every
Or even
day?
drive for that matter, you know?
Drive
Yeah.
there.
With the gas being
Especially
$4.
if you're a
$4 a
freshman
gallon.
on campus, it's like you're probably parked all the way like a mile or two down the road,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta walk to your car and then drive, and then you go there and nobody's there, and you're like, well, I don't know what to do now. I'll just drive back.
The amount of
like,
people I see just like sitting around and like just conversing and like this is their home. Like legit.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There's people that we joke that they live here.
Yeah.
Some people have
Sometimes they
spent the night
have.
here. You know, I know a couple of people have done like sleep in the chapel things. I haven't done that. I think that's like a chick thing. But like, it's still like
Well,
it just
we've-
goes
yeah.
to show the community we have.
I've
And I-
definitely stayed here chatting till like 3 a.m. one morning.
Oh yeah, me and
Like,
Leo
Oh,
have
yeah.
done that. I know I've done that with a couple of people where it's like, dang, dude, don't you got things to do in the morning? But
yeah,
I
I
know
have
that
class at 8.
We're in college.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing
What
going
do you
I
on.
know-
mean, bro?
I kind of got an anecdotal story about this, but like I wouldn't have ever become Catholic if it wasn't for the Newman Center being right here. I wouldn't go to any church that wasn't walking distance because I didn't have a car. And this was walking distance. I was like, okay, I'll try it out. And then, yeah, they got me.
I think that's the case for a lot of people, though. Like, even people
Oh,
started
yeah.
coming at the start of the semester who were Protestants, and now they're all like, how many people do we have become Catholic during Easter alone?
I think it was like
25.
25. Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
That's like so crazy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like
No, it's
without the
beautiful.
Newman
We have
being
those
here,
numbers consistently, too.
it would
every
not.
year.
That would not have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No,
like,
they-
there's still people who are Catholic. They're growing, or they're like getting confirmed,
You're
which
getting
is
taller.
yeah, that's true.
No.
I mean, Brandon isn't, but other
Not-
people are.
Not to beat the dead horse, as they say,
Please
but,
do
you know,
not
you
do
really...
that.
I don't want to do it, but
I
I'm going to have to...
don't want
I have to beat it.
It reeks.
All right, we're
There
gonna
you
beat
go.
it. The community
The
is so
dead horse.
nice here. The dead horse. The community is so nice here, and it's like, you know, that's something that I've had a couple freshmen come up to me like, people just sit around here. It's like in that one McDonald's movie where it's like, and what do you do? I give you the burger, and then you have to watch the
McDonald's
movie,
movie?
The Founder. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
where he
Oh.
like doesn't know what to
You're
do.
talking about like a
'Cause he just, like,
sponsor.
Normally they get like you know, fork, knife, and a plate with their food, but they just get like
It
the
came
wrappers.
out
Like,
instantly.
yeah,
He was
the
like,
food
"What?
was ready right
I
away,
just
and then
ordered it.
well, what do I do? Yeah,
How are
it's
you?
ready,
How
sir.
is this related?
I'm saying this is like the
Like, Newman
revelation.
Center is like ready.
Like-
It's like right here.
Freshmen will just be like, people are just here all the time. Yeah, and they're all like godly people. Yeah, and they just come here to study and chill. Yeah,
They're also real
What?
people too.
yeah, they're real.
Like they're not gonna like get on you because like every single person, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like experiences very similar stuff. So like they're not. Yeah.
When I was your guys' age,
Grown man.
these are formative years of your life, right?
But he's trying to get sentimental over here.
You walked to school
Very
uphill
important
both
Keep talking,
ways.
time of your
Grandpa.
life.
No, you walked up to school both hill.
years like I did. Okay, but for real, guys, like. no,
Guys, for real, you gotta
Guys,
believe
lock
me.
in, lock in. Oh man. These are formative years of your guys' lives, okay? And like to have, I can just imagine like a typical college student who wasn't quite raised right in the faith and is questioning things about like who they are and whose they
Genuinely,
are.
every college student.
Like literally every college student, and then they look for like just peace in life, or even I don't know, like an example of how to lead a good life.
Partying.
They're sick and tired of seeing the party scene. They're sick and tired of like not feeling fulfilled, and then they see a group of like students from Newman, like legit. I can imagine that's like pretty powerful in itself, and just having that good example that honestly, a majority of us at the Newman Center here are. I'm really glad that we have such a good community here
Oh,
that
yeah.
leads too, not only is like participating but also leads as a Catholic and a Christian in general.
It's
I
one
think
thing to
that's
just
cool.
be friends, right? And like, you know, it's like having Catholic friends that are good examples, but it's another thing when they're willing to like call you out on that kind of thing. Like they live the Catholic life, and you see them living that life, but then they're also willing to invite you into that and say, you can be like this. If you want help, I'm here for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes you being inviting too, and I think we've done a really good job of that. Where
Eric has had a lot of falls, and I've been there to pick him up again.
oh,
No, I was smiling at Brandon because I was just like, I wanted him to like
Connect the
Never mind.
dots.
Never mind.
oh, do we have more questions?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you, we kind of just got into this one, but like, do you have any advice for like incoming freshmen to college or like people
They
who
are
are
not listening to this.
literally already here?
For
But
incoming freshman,
If
Let me
if
get
you're
your number.
listening- What? Oh my God. Okay, if I were
Cut.
an incoming freshman, although none of them will be listening, maybe they'll be listening.
like, they could
to
also
it.
just be people who are already around the
Yeah.
Newman. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have.
they could
you
be
know what I mean?
listening after season 2 is so good.
Exactly.
That's
maybe
true.
maybe they
Season
wanna
one's
listen
kind
back
of
to-
gas.
Season
Season one's kind
4,
of gas.
If you're listening in season 4,
Comment-
wow.
Am I
Comment
married
down
yet?
below.
Wow. You're not married yet.
I mean, he might be.
I'll have
Season
my first
4?
kid.
Season 4?
He will be married.
I'm
Your last season is season 3. Season
I
4.
already calculated everything.
I'm in a race against this guy, so that's all that matters.
I actually have calculated it. I know exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely
anyways.
winning.
Incoming freshman, I would say. Oh, we're fighting.
They're like proposed battling.
Oh. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to like insert yourself.
Total voice crack.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid to insert yourself.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, locking. Like insert yourself into the friend group. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like stand in
Don't
the
be
circle.
weird, but like
The
Stand-
people want to talk to you.
Like
That's
stand
how it
in,
is.
stand
Yeah.
with
if
the
somebody
circle.
talks to you, talk back to them. If you talk to somebody, have something to say that's interesting.
yeah, you don't
Don't
have to be
just
nervous.
walk
You're-
up to
okay,
people
so now we're
and be
telling
like-
people like how to have a conversation, how to
People
exist in
don't know how to
society.
talk to each other.
No, genuinely, anybody at Newman will be happy to talk to you because everybody's genuine. If you
Yeah.
don't be a stranger, introduce yourself, and you'll probably make lifelong friends like that.
That's how it worked for us.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first time me and Eric talked.
Where was it at again? Was it
It
at
was
a double
probably-
date?
I think it was at the
No.
men's event,
It wasn't
like
at the
one of the
double date?
Catholic Math Brotherhood. I
I
knew
think it
you and
was,
Millerbrand, and that was it.
Miliband.
I remember talking to you a couple times
Yeah.
Sunday after mass, and I was like,
Mm.
"This guy's from California. I know it."
Yeah, you
I
had your
and I
long
thought you were
hair.
Xavier's younger brother. So it was
Yes,
like-
I thought you were Xavier's younger brother too. Why did he look like
yeah.
Xavier?
Why do you look like Xavier?
He legit
No.
did.
I thought that you guys were
Xavier's
brothers.
5'5", 300-pound demon.
Hairy man.
Not that fat.
He's kind of a
No,
Neanderthal.
it's not fat. It's all muscle, but like it's
Yeah.
impressive. Anyways, another question.
Yeah. Again, you kind of already covered this, but like,
Yeah.
what has been like? Who would you like to thank for like your time here at the Newman?
You can start with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to thank the seniors my freshman year for doing the same thing that I hope all of us will do for the incoming freshmen, is being super inviting and not making it awkward and like staring at you like you're an outsider. I think just having those conversations brought me in further. That, and then is it bad to say like benefactors? I don't know.
No.
I mean, it's not bad, but
We're
like,
Because
thanking
with
the people
no,
that keep us
absolutely
yeah,
not.
like it actually,
Yeah.
it really
Keep
does
it
mean
Keep
a
the
lot.
without
lights on.
without NASA, without Ford, without Russia, without Matter, we can't
Yeah,
make this thing run. And without
And this is just-
benefactors, it's
Without our parents, Kaylin's grandma, everybody that donates money to the Newman.
and I really do thank Mrs. Smith for giving a jar of olives to Brandon.
That was
and
wonderful.
a can of beans.
I didn't
And a
think
can
I was
of
going to eat
beans, yeah.
that day, and then you
I-
guys came in and
Yeah.
stepped up. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And those muffins,
Those she makes great muffins.
golly.
yeah, but I guess that, so benefactors, and then the seniors, and then, Father Vogel. You guys weren't even there
no,
for
I
him.
know who he is.
You do know who he is.
I don't. Who's
Yeah.
Father Vogel?
I
Heard
actually
rumors.
talked to him when I visited here.
Yeah, so he was the priest my freshman year, great priest, and then Father Brian came in sophomore year.
You've been around here longer than Father Brian has.
He
Yes.
came our freshman year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, you are old, dude.
And so
You're like
Father,
a
oh yeah, I'm old. I'm
fossil.
old. 22. What can I say?
Jeez Louise, dude.
But
Where's your
Father Brian has he's been a great friend, and he's helped, I think, a lot of people grow in their faith in many different ways, being the vocational director and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
And my family and friends and stuff.
You didn't.
Of course.
You didn't think your co-host.
You want to
But-
thank Jeff,
Family and friends. Jeff?
travel guy Jeff?
Oh, yeah, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Runyon.
Shout out Jeff.
Yeah, shout out Jeff
Holy cow.
for sponsor. Well, not sponsoring, but he kind of put together the Rome
Dude,
trip.
you're up. You need to bring it down.
Yeah, that was his thing. Yeah, he sponsored the Rome trip that I proposed to Emma. on. He was funny.
I remember I got stuck at a table. I didn't get stuck, but I was at a table. All of the students are at one table, and I keep looking over, and it's like this was the night Eric decided he would drink wine, and everybody's
That's not true. This happened way
laughing
before
and
this.
smiling. Everybody's having a great time, and I'm at my table, and it's all of the adults, and then it's like I'm like in a corner with Jeff, and I was like, okay, well, I'm stuck with a grown man. Let me make conversation. I'm like, how you doing? He starts talking, and I told him this, and I kind of felt bad because I just assumed, he's like a grown man. I don't want to talk to this guy. He was like the coolest guy ever, and he gave me some real important advice on discernment, and he was just an awesome dude, like very genuine. He's got a cool family. Shout out to his kids. 'Cause I don't know. He sent us pictures and stuff.
Dude,
It's like,
honestly,
Awesome guy.
this is kind of a fear of mine as well. Not really, but you speaking on the whole thing about like being left out at the wedding. I saw a reel where it's like you're sitting with your wife at the table and like your buddies are like dying laughing at the other table. You're like, no,
It's
I
like
just wanna-
FOMO.
Emma, please, can
Can I go sit by them, please? Yeah. Oh man, I got a little bit of fear of that, but it'll be fine.
There won't be too much FOMO.
As
No.
ushers, do we have to like serve or something?
Can we,
during
like, sit with the guys?
dinner?
Oh, the dinner?
Yeah.
No, I think you just
Pretty sure the
go-
Are
ushers
we
just
like the
tell people which
ballers?
side of
I
the
think you
church
guys
to
just
sit
open
on.
doors and stuff for the most part.
Dang.
Yeah,
Huh.
but yeah, oh yeah, we got the bachelor party coming up. That'll be fun.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
getting your younger brother drunk at the wedding, and you're gonna be sitting there with Emma.
He's 14 years old.
Yeah,
They're joking. He's kidding.
We're joking.
He's
we don't
kidding.
we
do
would
that.
not do that, but
Yeah.
no, we'll have fun at the wedding
No, we'll have fun at the wedding. It'll be good.
without alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there will be some there, but
Only
For-
for
for
21.
those of-
For
for
those of
21.
age.
Didn't
yeah.
see
of course.
that,
yeah.
Who knew?
It just slipped into his drink.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you
18
better cover
days
his drink.
before
You
I
guys are
turned
gonna like.
21.
Oh,
It's gonna be like in
Glass
Rome.
and grab
It'll be
over
like
the thing,
pouring out the
yeah.
glass for the other guy and then just filling.
Just
it.
stop. Just stop talking right now.
Do we have any other questions, or is that?
Do you
kinda-
guys have questions for
Yeah,
him?
please. Before
Because
we
I-
end.
Yeah, 'cause I've been asking.
It's like
I mean, you don't have to.
your-
Because it's actually crazy. Because like
It's-
you're like
This is the last episode.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that you're gonna be gone.
it's gonna be
You've
so
been here
weird.
since freshman year.
Yeah.
Well,
it's been-
before then, but that was when I noticed you.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
'cause
you're
this is the-
freakishly tall.
Like
I
it's
was like,
so
oh,
crazy
yeah,
that we're gonna be like
look at Plank over here. That's what I said.
we're gonna be
And then I talked to him. I was like, "This is actually a cool guy."
yeah we're gonna be
He's
going
nothing
around
like I
next year
imagined,
and it's no gonna be no Carter. Like we're gonna be filming a podcast without Carter.
Like, there's
Yeah.
gonna be no card.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is kind
Wow.
of crazy.
Yeah.
I
Sad.
just wanted to say,
He's chewing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Keep
For those who don't know, he's
chewing.
eating his olives.
Carter, you're the first Bible study I ever went to.
Yeah.
You were one of the first guys I met when I came to Newman, and you're
Yeah.
a big part of why I'm Catholic today.
Oh.
If you hadn't taught me all that you taught me, who knows where I would be. So I'm sincerely thankful for all that you've done.
Wow.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you.
So
You
wholesome.
Yeah.
planted the seed, and the seed grew. Here
It's
we
good.
are.
To
Yeah.
a beanstalk.
Mm,
Yeah.
big old tall beanstalk.
Yeah, big old brownie
Short,
beanstalk.
short beanstalk.
Dang. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You? No.
Yeah.
So
Top that, buddy.
Punk.
Oh, you don't have a speech?
What a jerk.
You were in his Bible study freshman. Oh wait, you were with Lou.
Oh.
That's crazy embarrassing.
I was actually on the club soccer team, the highest level of men's soccer in Mankato.
and that's when you met Carter.
And that's where I did not
I
meet.
was
I
in the
was
stands.
supposed to be. If I wouldn't have made the team, then I would have been in Carter's.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
really?
I'm glad he was
Really?
second choice. I'm glad
Oh.
he's option 2.
So-
I didn't even know that.
You were like, if I get on the team, I'm with Carter. Is that what it was?
No, if I get on the team, I had to go to Luke's Bible study. Shout out Luke,
Why?
because we practiced during his
That's probably the
Bible study.
time.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're still on the team, right? Oh,
I quit because I had a major injury.
Injury or you just hurt? There's a
We-
difference.
I think
we,
if I remember right, you just didn't want to play anymore.
I didn't want to play, and then the day after I quit, I sprained my ankle massively.
yeah, right.
So it was because of the injury, really. And I think.
And then from there, I just couldn't. It didn't fit in my schedule, and I was injured, and then I had surgery.
Yeah. That's
and
okay.
I kind of want to play now next year, but I can't because I have the coaching practicum in the fall, so I don't.
You could have made it to the big leagues, though. I'm pretty sure.
I still
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
There's still time left.
FIFA
You're
World
not
Cup.
22 yet.
You don't hit your
Yeah.
peak till 25. I got 4 more
Wait,
years.
25?
You're 3 years away, bro.
Wait, are you being for
Holy
real?
moly.
You're almost there.
Athletic peak.
Are
Yeah.
you like actually
From
25?
there you go downhill.
Oh, I got 3 years left.
You're
oh my
so
gosh.
you probably have a kid by 25, bro.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh man, there goes your peak.
Yeah. 9 months from now.
What
Go home to your family, dude. Don't
You
you have a
got
house?
You just got nerfed, dude. Imagine having a kid.
You really showed him Leo Knox, dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna name who out of the 3 of us are you gonna name your firstborn son after?
Oh man. Can I do a combination of all 3 of them?
No,
names?
you have to
Yeah.
pick one.
No.
Lee Randick.
Lee Randick?
Wait, that just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
right?
what
No,
the
it
heck?
does
That's
not.
actually- No, it does. The Lee Randick.
LeBrandick.
LeBrandick?
Lebrandic.
Let's call him Brandon for sure.
Wait, say Lerandic 5 times fast.
No,
No, no,
don't do not.
But I think I didn't know you freshman year, and then
Yeah.
sophomore year I got to know you a little more.
That's when
And
it all
then,
happened.
and then we went to Italy, and then I really got to know you.
Yeah, you saw me propose to Brandon first.
Yeah, I know. I saw that you did the little seagull thing, and I was like, oh, that was
The seagull
funny.
thing was probably the
That was
greatest.
so funny.
That was the
I was
funniest
like,
thing
I
ever
was
written.
going on that trip, and I was like looking at the roster. I'm like, dang, all I got is Brandon, but you know,
Ouch.
Carter's our anchor here. He's the anchor. He's like, I don't know what's happening, but at least we got Carter and Brandon.
We're just here for a good time. You know?
Carter's our glue, you know. He holds us together, and we don't know if the podcast is gonna run here.
100% is going to.
Is
run
your
next year.
I
podcast
don't know about
running? You better go catch it.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
Nux.
That was embarrassing.
But anyways, to keep it running, Leo's gonna put his Venmo in the description. Please consider donating to his Venmo.
Father
You can
Brian
also
charges us to rent
send
his
a super
phone.
chat. Send a super chat.
do super chats actually.
Super chats.
We
What's
might.
your favorite order from Kane?
Okay.
Eric, do you have any questions for Carter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bef-
What's
before
like
we end
what's like your favorite thing that you've done?
At Newman.
So we can do it again when you're gone.
Like event. Besides going to Italy.
I was gonna say, besides going to Italy,
Which we're doing again.
which we are doing again.
I'm going.
Are
Yeah.
you going?
Oh man, I wish. I really hope someday that we can do like an alumni like trip. You know what I'm saying? Like a Newman alumni.
benefactors trip.
Yeah.
They're doing that to the Holy Land.
Is that what
With
the
Father
alumni?
Ben.
Yeah, Father Ben's the like line leader.
Oh. Oh really?
That would be the
They're
coolest
doing
freaking
that
trip.
in November though. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
My most favorite thing that I've done. Golly.
Yeah.
Oh my days. There's a lot of things that like have happened here at Newman in the past 4 years. I would say
Oh, what the heck?
For those who don't know, Brandon just spilled olive juice everywhere.
I thought I would catch it. It rolled off my chin.
this is a great episode to end on. Oh my
Can you
God.
just lock in?
Sorry, everybody.
Disgusting. It bounced, rolled into my lap.
Can I generalize?
Yeah, you can generalize.
My oh, this is bad.
Bro, this might be the last episode.
I would say guys. I'm gonna generalize here and say that
This will be a short. Don't
Yeah.
worry. This will be a YouTube reel.
my favorite thing that I've done generally, perchance, is all the laughs that I've. Is all the laughs that I've participated in.
Oh my
The
god.
Shut up.
Dude. Give a real answer.
That is a good
That's
one.
every event you've gone to.
My most favorite thing. Adoration.
Okay. We mean like
An
men's
event,
events.
something you did outside of the sacraments.
Okay. Can you play some like music, something so don't have like
Dude,
blank
we
noise?
could
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
actually,
4,
don't do that.
5,
One
like
kitty
artificial
cold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel him back again. Oh why did I let him go?
Guys, we can't.
Because
He bit my finger so. Which one did he bite?
The little one
But on the right.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, perfect timing.
Thank you. My favorite thing
Yes.
was.
He's gonna say.
He's gonna say.
Oh,
Maybe,
roommates.
maybe paintball. I don't know.
Yeah.
Paintball was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that.
We had
Yeah.
paintball. We had Twins games. We had
When'd you
Twins
guys go to a
games were
Twins
so
game?
mid.
We
Mid?
used to be fun.
Yeah,
I got on the Kiss cam at one of the Twins
I remember
games.
that.
Yeah.
You just like you're on
like,
there.
what
and
do
you're
I
like,
do?
oh my gosh, he's eating her.
Father Brian was like right. Yo, what? Father Brian was right behind us too, and he was like, "I did not bless that." Oh man. I'd say
Oh,
maybe
jeez.
paintball or something. I mean,
Paintball?
it's fun. Any of those
Yeah.
men's events was just fun.
I'd like to do that one day.
Go-
Go karting was really
Go
fun,
karting
too.
was a
It
blast.
does actually really fun.
I did
blast
super
in the
well.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I did. I got third.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got fourth.
Oh yeah, I did get
I
fourth.
got 0 out
Well-
of 8 on attendance for this class.
Dang.
This guy.
Big
All right,
surprise there. Raise your hand if you're surprised.
should we end
Well-
it here?
My truck.
I have to say something.
Oh please.
Oh.
Well,
My gosh.
me and Brandon wanted to say something nice
We
to
wanted to say something.
to
Okay.
Carter. Eric didn't want to participate for some
He
reason.
threw away the
I'm gonna say it anyways.
Okay, so I would still be going to mass at the Newman probably every Sunday. But if I didn't meet you at that hostage, I would not have made so many friends and so many good groups. Or like honestly, probably done most of the sacraments.
Good.
And I would like
yeah.
to say thank you for teaching me so much at the Julius Sears front desk. Also,
Yeah,
just chatting with me.
that was good
Just-
combos.
yeah, I really appreciate that.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we'll
thank you.
continue it on,
Don't
just
cry.
not in a school setting.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have been probably not even Catholic. I would probably still be at college town. I'd have long hair. I never would have met my girlfriend. And I wouldn't be Catholic. And there's just a lot of things that would be different in my life if I hadn't met you, Carter. If I hadn't learned so much in your Bible study. So I just want to say thank you, Carter.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
I think.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Here's Eric.
I don't know.
He's already doing all
I think
that
the main impact you've had on my life is that you're a brother, and that's hard to come by. So
We do a lot of things. We did a
Yeah.
lot of lifting for a while
we
there.
did a lot of
Yeah.
lifting. We can still do some more lifting
Yeah, I'd be down.
today.
Take a couple- Sure.
I need to do chest.
A
or
birthday
something.
lift. Yeah. I'll do legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do anything else?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. You can't
I
use your
I
legs.
I mean I can do a leg day. It's just like it's not gonna be very tiresome.
because of your injury.
That's fair enough. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for all those kind words. I appreciate that, and I really thank the Newman Center and all those who have been here for a great time. And I'm really excited to see how we will continue this through graduation and all the friendships. How all the friendships will carry on once we all graduate and stuff too. Because you guys are. I mean, it's next year. You know, you're gonna be away, and
I'm gonna be
Okay.
the year out of graduation. I'm gonna be like
dead.
I'm gonna be making like 30,000 a year.
Damn.
No, I don't know. Maybe I'll make 40.
Yeah, I think
We'll see.
Yeah.
year out of school, I'll be making probably close to 6 figures. Get
Yeah.
married and probably have like 3 kids by.
You gotta get working
Wait,
on that
I-
then.
Yeah.
3
I don't
kids,
think
bro.
you can have 3 kids.
I've been taking a lot of
Triplets,
zinc, and
maybe.
it really,
Zinc.
it really does affect you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Carter, would you like to end us in
Yeah.
Our Father or a glory be, whatever?
Wow, we are just.
What is wrong with you two?
Yeah.
Okay.
do this for my life.
Would you like to end us in a prayer?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's end in a. We usually end in glory bees, don't
Yeah.
we? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's end in a glory be for this final episode, and have our intentions be for those of us at Newman who are going into summer break. Let us keep our faith and bring it back next year. As we pray in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Glory be to the Father,
and
to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. In the Father, and
Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Well, Carter,
Carter.
thank
Yeah.
you from me
Lord in these, like,
and your. Thank you, Carter, from me and your co-host and everyone here at the Newman.
Yes.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you, Carter.
And thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye.